Once I went into business and I started finding out just how heavy the hand of government was against business owners, I began to trend very, very right. Freedom lovers understand American exceptionalism. They understand the American dream. They understand what we were founded on, the four principles of traditional living, of free markets, of limited roles of government. And so once you grab a hold of that, you can be whatever you want in America. What has happened over the last 50 years is a narrative. A narrative has seeped in that they are born poor, so they're going to die poor in America, and that poverty is somebody else's fault. So they keep this narrative of racism alive. They begin to build within themselves a discouragement. When people look at what's happened in the dynamics with racial division, if you will, it's because of the welfare state concentrating poverty in certain communities, and it's overwhelmingly then hit the poor.
One person said that the American dream ended when the war on poverty began. Do you believe that?
The American dream for some did end when the war on poverty began. And in particular, it's hit our poorest, our weakest, which disproportionately hits black people, because when you buy the lie that government will take care of you, then you're not going to move into self-sufficiency. And you get then trapped. And when government then begins to reward you for ill behaviors, you are really stuck. It's hard to get out of welfare. I was in there, and I'm telling you, it is very difficult.
You're also discouraged from being married. From 1890 to 1940, the black marriage rate was slightly higher than that of whites?
You're right. Out-of-wedlock birth rates moved from in the 60s from 22% to today's 72%. But these ideas of progressivism, they're equal opportunity destroyers. Whites, it affected them too. See, this is not about ethnicity, is my point. They moved from 3% out-of-wedlock birth rates to 30% today. So it's not about race, even though the left will keep trying to pretend that it is.
If you want to see more of this kind of content, help me grow my channel by clicking like or subscribe below. Thanks.